Whether you want to buy a brand new game for the Nintendo Switch or a classic title for your Sega Genesis, eStarland has a wide variety of games available on our website and in store. We can help make things easier for your wallet through our trade-in program. You can send us the games you've completed or no longer play and get credit for them. This means that buying a whole new batch of games is just a few minutes away. We have 3 options for trading in games through our website, so let's go over them right now. The first option lets you trade and buy games at the same time. The first thing you do is identify the games that you want to trade in. Just to the right of them, you'll see there's a trade-in button. You click that. Afterwards, you specify if a game has the box, the manual, etc. The more things you have, the more trade-in value you'll get for that game. Once you complete that process, you go right back to the website and select the games you want to buy. Once you put in the shipping information and begin the checkout process, make sure to select credit card as the payment method. We do this so we can pre-authorize the payment until the games arrive at our facilities and so we can verify that you're a human being. Once you place the order, eStarland will begin to prepare the order to ship to you, and you have 2 weeks to ship the games to us. Customers that use this option will not be reimbursed for shipping costs. With option number 2, you can trade in your video games and get reimbursed for some of the shipping costs. Certain restrictions apply. This process is very similar to the previous one. You go to the website, you identify the games that you want to trade in, and once you begin the checkout process, you select store credit as your payment option and check out. Afterwards, you pack and ship the items. We will help cover shipping costs based on USPS rates, plus a set amount based on packaging expenses. Once we receive the games that you sent in for trade-in, go back to the website, select the games that you want to buy, and once you begin the checkout process, make sure to select store credit as the payment option. With option number 3, it's the same as the previous one, except you can trade in for cash. You follow the same process as option number 2. Now the difference is that if you want to get a monetary exchange for your video games, you gotta wait for the games that you shipped to get over to us. Afterwards, you can convert that balance to a 70% cash value. So if you trade in $100 worth of video games, you can get 70 in return. And those right there are the 3 different options they have for trading in. Now, I do gotta point out that trading in is one thing, but how you actually ship video games, that's pretty important. So don't be like this Juan. He doesn't care how he has to ship the video games. He's just got a box and he's gonna throw them in there. Obviously, the video games that you gotta trade in have to work. The other thing is that as you begin to ship the items, make sure that you have a nice box that they can snugly fit in there. Maybe get some bubble wrap. Also get some on the side so you can tear those apart, because who doesn't love bubble wrap? So to summarize, make sure you ship them in the safest way possible to make sure that however they arrive over to eStarland is the exact same way that you had the video games as you ship them out. If you have any questions about the trade-in program, visit eStarland.com/trade-in or send an email to support@eStarland.com.